Hello, welcome back to Cthulhu Saves the World. My name is Ussur. We are going into the frozen cave, the frozen wasteland. We got a summoning circle right there. Demon skulls everywhere. Let's see. Pyrodactyl, the real reason dinosaurs went extinct. Boom. Okay, going pretty good. That guy's tough. And it's over. No abilities. Warm Wishes adds Hyperbar. Rooster Cry is a cure. Entomb, 125% earth damage. Interesting. Not sure if I want a single target since he's got the wow. Cthulhu, I feel right at home here. It's kind of a waste of her turn, but I ran out of attacks. Yeah, look at these corpses in the wall, skulls everywhere, a skeletal bridge. Cthulhu's gotta be loving this. An elixir, these heal lots of HP. Yeah. Usually by the time I finish a game, I've got way too many of them. Hopper, a rebranded frog. So it's like Frogger. That's pretty funny. Alright, that is pretty damn good. Up I go. Off to the next area. This looks kind of like the dungeon area from Graveyard Keeper, honestly. Which is disturbing. Whoa. Whoa, a lab experiment. Got tired of hanging out in our other game. So that's from Cosmic Star Heroine. Alright. He wasn't too bad. He had lots of hit points, but other than that, he wasn't too bad. Yeah! Spikes everywhere! We've got cauldrons now, bodies strung up against the wall, demon summoning circles. This place is a little messed up. Shadow Strike, 125 physical damage, 50% more damage versus insane enemies. I'm just, like, going places. I don't know if I'm going the right direction or not. I saw a way to go, so I went it. Jolly Laugh, 120% heal and a taunt. Belsnickel has a lot of taunts. He also has a lot of hit points, so I wonder if I'm not misusing him by just having him kind of do that AoE damage right off the bat. Like maybe I should be doing the taunts more. Let's try going up. Ooh. All right, it is going well. We're here. Grilla. Fee-fi fo-fum, I smell the blood of a Rylean. You're welcome. The scent of my blood is a well-known aphrodisiac. I never expected you'd make it this far. I placed good money in the league pool, and Bell being the one to defeat you. The old Christmas bell from beyond time and space never stood a chance. What's this I see? The naughtiest of all naughty children, Baba Yaga. You don't scare me. Sure I don't, sweetie. Just think, if you survive this and live to be my age, kids will be even more terrified of you than they are of me. Really? You're not just saying that to be nice. Do I look like someone who's trying to be nice? I smell like chicken. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. Bagok! Maybe that's just the chicken I'm smelling. On behalf of Christmas, I will right wrongs and triumph over evil, and that means you. Let's talk more eating. Eek! All right. What am I doing here? I don't want to make him insane just yet. Let's go ahead and use up this reusable one. Kind of sucks. All right. Physical damage, icicle damage. Ooh. I am full hit points, so I don't want to use the one that levels up as you lose your hit points. Let's poison her. She's got 7,000 hit points. 7,000! Physical damage based on used items. I haven't used any items. In fact, I don't have very many items equipped. Damage up on Cthulhu, please. Thank you. That's all, but it's dark damage. Let's do it. 427, nice. 201. Wow. Icicle damager. There's the heal I needed to use. She is hitting quite hard. Got her. 65,000 experience. Everybody getting 2 levels. Shatter Strike. 100% physical damage, 75% vulnerable. 110% ice damage on all. That is being equipped. 150% wind damage on 1. I'm going to put that up there somewhere too. 100% physical damage. Double damage if user's HP is at max. I like that one better than what he's got for his normal strike. So very hungry. This is one kid you're not eating tonight. Where's the league keeping my grandfather? We're running out of league members to fight. Next league member is personally keeping guard over Santa's imprisonment, but I'll never tell you who or where he is. They have defeated me, but all hope is lost. Christmas Day will never arrive, and soon you'll all be destroyed. Rilla vanishes. Mustn't lose hope. We mustn't. It's now Christmas Eve the 36th. It's been weeks and we still haven't rescued Santa Claus. I haven't regained my powers. I haven't stolen all the presents. The old chap must be starving. He eats billions of cookies in a single night. His captor can't be feeding him enough. What are we gonna do? I don't have any leads. Rilla said that the next League of Christmas Evil had Santa. We're so close, we can't give up hope now. Cthulhu, you're the last person I would expect to tell me to have hope. I really want my powers back so I can destroy the world. You're right, we can't give up. This is important. I'm sure that by Christmas Eve the 41st, I will have figured out where the last League of Christmas Evil member is hiding. It's now the 37th. So you got just a couple days. So the golden egg might be kind of good. Eldritch egg sounds badass. But got so many! Force sword. Baba, Crystal, and Bellsnickle are going. We discovered the nameless city. I named it Bob. I got a force sword. It's now the 38th. So I want the Eldritch Egg. That sounds awesome. I also want either the Frozen Wand or the... where was it? The Swamp Dress. Let's go get the Swamp Dress. Decides to return to the graveyard. There are still some gravestone messages he has not yet read. Pythagoras, a real hack and a total bore at parties. Eileen DeBoa lived the way she died the way she lived. Denver, Dakota always wanted to travel to his namesakes. The author, nobody cares what you think. Tires of reading gravestone messages. You're Cthulhu, right? I'm October. I remember you. It's the woman from before. Today's your lucky day, for it is indeed I, the mighty Cthulhu. But please, no autographs or flash photography. Can I ask you a favor? Of course not, but I'm intrigued by your boldness. Continue. Can you teach me how to raise the dead? Now that's an interesting request indeed. Well, I've always said that the world could use more zombies. I'd love to. Wait, zombies? No, I meant a full restoration from death to life. That's not possible with the Eldritch arts. It's zombies or nothing. Well, I suppose I could learn about zombie summoning. I'm supposed to be a necromancer after all. Several minutes discussing the proper summoning techniques, feeding, and general care of zombies. Thank you for your help. Maybe I'll have a chance to repay you sometime. Payment is nice, but just the thought that there might have been more zombies around is reward enough. I love those creepy guys. We'll meet again. Farewell. Oh, and head to the back of the graveyard before you go home. You'll find something useful there. Yeah, she was the mage in Cthulhu Saves the World. I got the swamp dressed. Armor for Baba boosts her poison damage. Ooh, that's awesome. Okay. I want the Eldritch Egg. Back to the post office. I was hoping you'd show up today. I need you on delivery duties. Here are the keys to the truck. Remember from my mistakes, don't leave the keys in when you step out. Cthulhu takes the truck out and makes deliveries all day, then he reaches the final delivery. Wait a sec. This is a place where I'm staying. It's addressed to me? To Cthulhu. Been having the hardest time ever since my wife died right after my parents died. Oh, and my dog died too. When you start working at the post office, I knew I'd found a true friend. Might just be the rising insanity speaking, but I feel like you're always there for me when I need you. Thank you. Here's a token of my affection. I hope you enjoy it. Receives a ball of twine. Inside it, he finds an Eldritch Egg. Boosts her damage against insane enemies. Cthulhu senses that he's forged a lasting relationship with his fellow post office worker. Remember, I'm always one letter away. Or a letter away. It's the 40th. Okay. I don't need the golden egg. We're getting the growing tentacle. You're a sight for sore eyes, dear. We need a new display at the front of the store to entice people to come in. Problem is, our regular decorator found a better job at a non-profit, so now I have to scrape the bottom of the barrel. I'll make a one-of-kind display that will take your breath away. I have no doubt. Now leave me before I change my mind. Cthulhu heads to the front of the store to see what he has to work with. Let's see, a train set, some fake snow, some Christmas trees, scatter presents haphazardly, put the really expensive toys in the front and the cheap stuff in the back. Now add some eldritch horrors and some pocket non-Euclidean spaces here. And there, that should be it. It's been a while since the last customer entered the mall. Day comes to a close. You weren't kidding when you made that display. I almost choked myself to death. We had our worst day of sales ever thanks to you, but I did manage to get a lot of reading in, so I guess I owe you that. Here's your paycheck, and I'll leave before I change my mind and fire you. This accessory for Cthulhu regenerates HP, so I could double up on regen. I've done it! I've discovered it. The identity of the final League of Christmas Evil member and where he's keeping Santa Claus. Who is it? I need to thank them personally for sending me on this wild goose chase just to regain the power I had before this game started. And by thank them, I mean murderlize them. One of my favorite words, murderlize. The implication was clear. Should have suspected him all along. He's always been jealous of Santa's popularity. I speak, of course, of the Krampus. Half-goat, half-devil thing that enjoys killing children and dragging them off to hell. It seems so obvious in retrospect. I know, right? Having a Christmas game and not prominently featuring the Krampus as the villain would have been a huge oversight. Unless I was the true villain all along. Mwahaha. You aren't, though. I know that, boss, but it would have been funny. Maybe for the sequel, kiddo. Don't you already have a sequel? So, where's this Krampus keeping the bearded one? The most Christmas place of all. Tannenbaum, the Christmas World Tree. Oh, it's like Yggdrasil, but more Christmas themed. Yeah, I got that. All comes down to this. Our final and harshest fight ever awaits us. Unless there's a secret, even finaler boss after this one. You heard Cthulhu. It's final boss dungeon time. It's now the 42nd. This is so beautiful. Isn't it all? Isn't it all of the wonderful essence of Christmas joy perfectly distilled into a single giant tree? Must have taken an army of elves months just to keep this place decorated. That's the best part. It's automated. The robots that decorate this place are powered by the Christmas spirit of children around the world. Aren't children losing their Christmas spirit? No, you're thinking of low-budget Christmas specials. We're telling a different story here. Right, this story's about beating up mythological creatures that are vaguely related to Christmas for fun and profit. Cluck says he smells a foul stench that can only be the Krampus on the top floor. Time to start climbing. Yes, but first... Oh yeah, the Force Sword, way better. Alright, let's go to the top of... Oh, Tannenbaum, oh, Tannenbaum. I don't know the rest of the lyrics, my wife does. So it's a shame she's not here. Oop. A taunting whip. Just remembered he had a shadow one. And it's better. Of course it is. Of course it is. What do we got? A warlock. All the power comes from its hat. Alright. Smack the shit out of him. Oh, I got abilities I need to add. Oops. Okay, there we go. There we go. All better. It's kind of nice in here. I'll fix that. How many levels are there, do you suppose? This is kind of like either the Ewok Tree Village or like a Wookiee village on Kashyyyk. Ice Shark. Sneaks up on ice bathers. Nice. Let's try my new Shadow Strike. Cool. What is that? Lord Glubby, a very rich, very fish. Well, I was gonna go back for the treasure, but I was so focused on moving along that didn't happen. Oh well. We're getting up there. Got 10 battles left. A Void Sword boosts his dark damage. Does it hit harder than the Force Sword? Power, yes. Speed down, healing down, ailment down, hit points down. Nah, that's not a good trade-off. Like, I could be going back and getting the treasures, but it's on the easiest setting. And I've done a pretty good job leveling up. I wouldn't say I've done the best job, but a Plague Pestle. I don't want to go too far out of my way to, like, go crazy on these treasures. I mean, if you're a completionist, which I am not, I get it. We got here. Mistress for Baba. I don't know if it's better than her swamp dress. Okay, swamp is 120 hit points, ailment 40. No. No. I don't like it. I'd rather have her have great poison. Hey, it's Krampus, grandfather! Bristol, is that you? I knew you would come and rescue me. Hey, I'm the one who deserves the credit. It is my name in the title, after all. So this is Cthulhu. I thought you would be bigger. I was bigger, and then these League of Christmas Evil members stole my power away from me. You're gonna give my powers back, or else. Patience, my cephalopodic friend. You'll get your powers back after I've saved Christmas. We really can't stay, even if it's cold outside. We must escape immediately. Aren't you forgetting something? Krampus! Think that Grandpa's little girl would make her way all the way here after battling so many monsters. It's almost heartwarming in its way. The old man with the candy and the whip. Just impressed to see that you're still able to move under your own power these days. I manage, although I have been looking into one of those self-propelled scooter things. The infamous Baba Yaga. When you're older, give me a call. The League of Christmas Evil is always looking for promising new recruits. I think not. I'll start my own League of Christmas Evil, and you won't be invited. Yeah. The very Cthulhu himself, to think you'd betray the forces of evil for your own selfish desires. I will destroy the world, and no one's going to stop me. I don't think you all have understood the present that I've given the world. Hope you kept the receipt, because this is one present we're taking back. And we want cash, not store credit. Just think of it all. A world without Christmas, no presents, no expectations, no families getting together pretending to like each other. Not all families are like that, aren't they? Why, dear old Santa here was just telling me how much he wished he had a grandson instead of a granddaughter. That's a lie. I was right to put you on the naughty list, Krampus. I am the naughty list, Santa baby. Why should there even be a naughty list? Why should some geezer pass judgment on whether the world is good or bad? No, my rule will be much better. No good, no evil, no laughter, no crying. The world will be silent and will be remade in my image. Are you done? I think that's it. And that's why you're a loser. I wouldn't stand around talking about destroying the world. I'd just destroy it. Fine, first I'll destroy your little band of so-called heroes, and then the world shall fall and be reborn. Hi, Krampus! No friend to Santa. 7,200. He has less hit points than the last one. Poison him. That worked really well. Boom. Double damage. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's Shadow Strike him. Yes. Doing damage. He's weak against ice and wind, which is unusual. I fought enemies mostly that have been weak against other things. Okay. Recharge her abilities because she's about to go psycho bonkers. Oof. Now we're good for a heal. Don't have to heal yet. Keep hammering away with ice. Oh, it's over. Why was he weak to ice? He was making super frozen everything and he's weak against ice? 30,000 experience. Huh. Torment. 200% dark damage. It can't kill. Resolution 100% heal. Max HP plus 30%. Nothing and nothing. That torment sounds awesome. I had a mean game, Cthulhu. I'll give you that. But you've never been able to defeat me, and today will be no different. Never been able to defeat you? What are you talking about? Charade has gone long enough. Behold my true form. Tall, faceless man of darkness appears before the Cthulhu. I'm not even trying. We're gonna call him Nyar. Nyarlathotep? I tried. The very same. You didn't seriously think you were going to play a Cthulhu game without fighting a Lovecraftian monstrosity, did you? That's why they kept saying there's 4 members, or whatever they were doing. My power level far outstrips your own. You don't stand a chance. That may be true, but you're forgetting one thing. We have the power of friendship on our side. We do? Shh, just play along. We do! Like any good RPG protagonist, I've nurtured unbreakable relationship bonds with the people of this world. How are those supposed to defeat me? I don't know, but they will. That's video game logic, and that's the logic that controls our universe. Now fight me, if you dare. We've got your back, boss. Bagok! This old man still has some kick in him. You should have stayed in your own mythos. I will rescue Santa and restore Christmas to the world. He heals Krampus. You've gone too soft. It's time for the great sleeper to go to sleep. Permanently. Shit. This is awesome. Isn't this Wizards of Winter? By like the Trans-Siberian Orchestra? Oh man. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, we could do some earth damage. It's not gonna do anything to him. Might as well do our wind AoE. Bellsnickle hit the big guy with your double attack. Oh, 1,000! Wow! Nice. I'm impressed. Cthulhu, tentacle time. Okay. I want to get rid of Krampus, but ooh, I'm not sure the best way to do that. Boom! Shatter Strike, I should use it on him. Yes, made him vulnerable. Ha ha. There goes Krampus. Recharge time. Try Shadow Strike. I don't think it'll hit him that hard. Oh no! Boom. Let's do the Wind Arrow. Nice. And it's over. 80,000 experience. Hey, level 32. Nothing, nothing. Chicken Eyes. Next move is chicken. Yeah, twice in one game? This cannot be. May have won this time, but someday, possibly in a sequel, I will return and destroy you. Goodbye. Don't let the cosmos kick you on the way out. They'd both disappear. We've done it. We've saved Santa. We've saved Christmas. Cthulhu Save Christmas has a nice ring to it, doesn't it, boss? Don't rest on your Christmas laurel wreaths yet. I still have work to do. Why, it's Christmas Eve. Santa, if you don't mind me being indelicate, you're a bit ripe. Might I suggest a bath first? It's no time. If I don't deliver presents to all the children of the world, Christmas won't come. I must be off. With that, Santa runs off at a speed far faster than his age or size would suggest possible. Hey, wait, I haven't gotten my powers back yet. My presents! Cthulhu, Crystal, Baba Yaga, and Belsnickel return to Christmas Land and await the coming of the next day. It's now Christmas Eve the 43rd. New day has arrived and it's still not Christmas. What? That can't be possible! You see the calendar announcement page? The UI doesn't lie. It's Christmas Eve the 43rd. And after all my hard work. I got a text message from Santa this morning. He said, "Oh ho ho, I don't know why it's not Christmas yet. I'll keep trying to make my deliveries and search the ancient books of Christmas lore for an answer." There be another villain we need to defeat? I thought that Nyarla whatever was the sneaky one, but they kept saying there was another one. Must be your power of relationship wasn't strong enough. I mean, I have to spend more time with the people of this world? How tiring. But we do have a few more days until the next major story beat. Let's get this over with. Christmas Eve the 44th. I think I should just keep going because I feel like, well, I always say that. I feel like we're right at the end. Plague Tunic. Back to the mall. Just a cephalopod I was hoping to see. Today's one of the biggest days we've had all year. Customers packed in so tight that you couldn't swing a dead cat. No room to move your arms. I bet I can manage it. You've messed up every job so far, but this one's easy enough. Even you can't botch it. You're going to be running security. Sit in this office, watch the cameras, and press this button when you see a shoplifter. Got it. You better. You're on thin ice from the higher-ups for hiring you. Ooh, I'm on thin ice for the higher-ups for hiring you. Oh, who am I kidding? They don't care. Gets himself situated in the guard rooms. He's a shoplifter, but is so fascinated by his inept attempts at hiding the merchandise that the button remains unpushed. Another appears, but they take one of those dolls that goes to the bathroom, so he figures that's punishment enough. Once Shopper proceeds to pay for all their merchandise, Cthulhu pushes the button to amuse himself. Day turns into night. Good work. I never would have caught the people you flagged, but every one of them was guilty. Well, I mean, of course they were. I was kidding. You were wrong every single time. Take your paycheck and get out of my sight. Oh, you're still here? Change that. Wow. Eldritch Tunic. That's going to work for people who are insane. I don't usually get people insane. Back to the mall. You're a terrible employee, but there's something about you that makes me want to keep hiring you. It's because I'm Cthulhu, Master of Insanity. That explains it. Finally came up with the perfect job for you. Here. My job. You're terrible at every task I've given you. That tells me you should be the one giving the jobs. Plan on sticking around for a while yet, but when I'm done, this job is yours if you want it. I don't. You will. I really don't think so. Shut up, you big idiot. Cthulhu senses that he's forged a lasting relationship with the mall boss. Take this, it'll remind you of your time here. Cthulhu's name is misspelled on the tag. Take this line of clothing has been discontinued, so we're trying to clear them out. Accessory for Crystal. Okay. Share some of your willfully destructive force with people who actually deserve it. So, that worked. Alright, let's try Belsnickel. This is it. End of the road. I didn't think you'd make it this far, but you did. I'm sure the true enemy will reveal himself soon. You talk big, but I can see your heart. You're not as evil as you think you are. Take that back! Come here, you big lug! I'm not a hugger. Boom! Now how about a piece of candy? I won't whip you, I promise. If you insist, yeah! You conniving son of a... Every time. Never change. But you can have it for real this time. Nice. Take this. I know you suggested it for another, but I thought you'd like it most of all. Dashing portrait of himself in a dapper tuxedo. Painted it myself, I think I really captured your particular shade of green. Cthulhu approves. Can I go to the movies again? Yeah, that'll probably get Crystal. This time Crystal and Baba are there. Wasn't planning on coming today, but Baba insisted I come with her. Playing the best movie today, Alyssa LaSalle, Space Cop of the Future. Ha! Cosmic Star Heroine. Thought this movie theater only played Christmas movies. Takes place around Christmas. I'll take it. Cthulhu, Crystal, and Baba Yaga watched the movie. It had absolutely nothing to do with Christmas. But it took place near Christmas. No, it didn't. They didn't mention Christmas a single time. You can see that it's almost Christmas if you look at the calendar in the back of Alyssa's office. That was one scene, and I didn't even see a calendar in that room. So it was small, so what? I really liked the scene where she piloted a giant mech to fight a space toad. How about the scene in that abandoned police station full of zombie police officers? So creepy. Really wish there was a video game where we could see even more of her amazing adventures. Yeah, it'd be awesome if such a thing existed. They could call it Cosmic Star Heroine and release it on multiple platforms. Sadly, such an amazing game is but a mere dream and doesn't exist right now for a paltry sum. Seriously, buy Cosmic Star Heroine, most likely available at whatever store you bought this game from. No reason whatsoever, a stranger hands Cthulhu a new piece of equipment. 4 more days of relationship building and it's still not Christmas. Maybe that wasn't the problem. Of course it wasn't the problem. You just like seeing me suffer. I've been thinking about the situation some more, and I think I may have the answer. What exactly is the problem that we're facing here? The game just won't end. Not enough chickens. Time is standing still. There's the rub of the matter. Time won't progress. And how's that supposed to help us solve anything? Think, what Christmas novel is about time manipulation? How should I know? I'm Cthulhu. I don't read Christmas novels. Maybe if I ever got any Christmas presents, someone might have given me a Christmas book to read. A Christmas Carol, that's it! And who in the Christmas Carol is the most sinister being of them all? Ebenezer Scrooge. Thought you didn't read Christmas books. I saw the movie. No, Ebenezer Scrooge is powerless. Besides, he's reformed at the end. That's the whole point of the book. Ghost of Christmas Present's jovial. The Ghost of Christmas Past is nostalgic. That only leaves the Ghost of Christmas Future. Well, I never thought you'd figure it out. Timeline tires me. Let's speed things up to their natural conclusion. I don't know what day it is. Behold, a future without Santa. Where is everyone? A future of a world full of damned souls seeking my guidance. Yes, you're going to die. Yes, you're not going to repent. Yes, I'm going to laugh at your misfortune. Here, I am the end. What's happened to you? You used to be so nice under that grim facade. I'll tell you what happened. I saw the ultimate future. The joy of Christmas influencing the world year after year. Not just individuals got better, humanity improved. Eventually, with no more lost souls, I was out of a job, and with no need for my services, my existence ended. But here, my existence is secure. Here, I reign supreme. But at what cost? You've lost your soul. Nobody destroys the world but me. You hear that? I'm ending this. You make it past my minions, you're welcome to try. You'll fail. I've already seen it happen. This world is a shadow of things that may be only. Why show us this? If you're past all hope, we're gonna beat some sense into you. If you won't accept death with grace, then so be it. Death without honor it is. You'll rue the day you ever met me. Do things the hard way. It all ends the same way. Alright. I will. Catch up, guys. Come on. I just have to go through the city again. Alright, we got Soylent. Cheap and tasty. Try one today. Oh, wow. Neutralizer. Neutralizes you mostly. And we gained a level. No. 50% charm. Eh. So we're going back through the city, and it's all destroyed. Okay. We got quite the change here. Dark. Watch out for the silent E. Yeah, those were tough. Eldritch Sword. Is it better? It's got more power and more ailment. Doesn't have the speed and the hit points, though. I don't think it's worth the trade-off. Who's that? Apocalypse Mage. Some people just want to watch the world burn again. Little tough to navigate. There's times when you have to go through the house to get to the next area, and times when it's just for looksies. Caduceus Wand improves her regen abilities. Let's see if it improves everything else. Oh, way better. It should be. We're like in game now. Alright, so we're continuing to make our way. Tornado Pestle. Improves her air. I like that better. Yeah. We need her air element improved. It's her primary damage. Okay. We're making our way across the floating island. It reminds me a little bit of Final Fantasy VI for that floating island, where everything's just destroyed in this landscape. Very cool. I'm digging it. Alright, is this the right way? No, it was not. I should have gone up. Boy, it's a big area. Aha, found you. How expected. And now it's time to end it. Performs a mighty attack and misses. What happened? This game doesn't have accuracy checks? I can see every attack you make before you make it. With that knowledge, it's a simple matter to ensure that I'm elsewhere. Performs another and misses. How am I supposed to kill you if I can't hit you? You can't. Face it. I'm better than you. We'll never face that. Cthulhu reigns supreme, even when he doesn't. Then die. Ah, no, we can't let it in like this. How can we defeat something that knows what we're going to do before we do it? What's the plan, boss? I don't have one. Perhaps I can help. Narrator, you stay out of this. I've always been a fan of Christmas presents, and I've been especially good this year. Take that. Goes to Christmas Future is suddenly beset with visions of every possible future simultaneously. Too much information. Make it stop. Now's your chance. Fights while its powers of prediction are disabled. This is it, our final chance to shine. League of Christmas Evil members, come to me. I summon thee from the depths of the beyond. Oh, God. Like, most of these should not take much. The Yule Cat, 1093. Shouldn't take much to get him. Boom, he's down. Bye-bye, kitty. Cthulhu's tentacles, boom, huge damage, yes. Jack Frost. He's the next weakest. Crystal only has one attack right now. Cthulhu needs a buff. Inferno, fire damage versus all. Take that, Jack Frost. I should be going after the Mouse King next, but that Mari Lud was weak against Earth, and the Mouse King's not. So, hit it with the weakness first. Then I'm gonna have Cthulhu recharge. That way I can hit a tentacle with my hyper attack. Almost got the Mouse King with that one. I'm going to need to heal though. Boom, there goes the Mouse King. Let's go ahead and poison the future. Belsnickel has nothing. You know what? Heal Crystal. She's pretty beat up. It's got 2,400 left, so it's going well. It's taken some time though. I can heal every turn with Crystal, so that helps. It makes it pretty hard to lose. Air attack, boom. And there we go. 269,950 experience. Oh my god. How many levels is this gonna be? Nice, level 38. Chaos Strike. Revive. Mighty Peck. Slap Sense. Punish. We won. Strike that. I won. I could have been so blind. By the power of your blows, I've seen the error of my ways. Yay, it's a super happy ending. Now see clearly that the future was never meant to be. Let me return you to your own original time. I will no longer tamper with the flow of time for my own purposes. The Learner's Party return to December 24th and a new day begins. It is now Christmas! Finds a gorgeously wrapped present. Looks like Santa's been here. Tears off the wrapping. Inside's a small letter. Thank you for all your help. Come and see me and you'll get what you most desire. Boy, I'm so excited. First, you better check in on some of the wonderful relationships you've developed over the course of the game. Do I have to? Decides to visit Belsnickel. Visitor, how nice. Oh, it's just you, Cthulhu. Usually try to have a low-key Christmas, and thanks to Santa being reinstated, I can do just that. I know you don't appreciate all of the strange traditions, but keep an open mind. Who knows? Maybe you could celebrate Christmas in Rylea come this year. Come up with your own traditions. Visits the mall. Got my Christmas bonus paycheck, and it's a big one. Look at all those zeros. Guessing there was a glitch in the system thanks to all the repeat December 24ths we went through. Better believe I'm not giving it back, though. I've already cashed it, and I'm retiring tomorrow. If you want my old job, you're welcome to it, although I get the feeling you're meant for bigger arenas than a single mall. Take care. Go make your mark on the world. Let's not encourage that. Get away from me! Santa Claus showed up and gave me the greatest gift of all, my sanity. To think I let my brain get sucked dry by your insane presence. I shudder to think of what you did to me. Now leave before I make you. Having more important to matters, he decides to leave. Lulu decides to go see Santa. I was wondering when you'd show up. Power, gimme, gimme, gimme. I was worried at first about granting you your wish, but my granddaughter insists it's for the best. Something about preserving the timeline between the prequel and main game. Ah, kids these days with their paradoxes. Now promise me that you'll only use these powers for good. I promise. You just lied, didn't you? Totally. Very well, a promise is a promise. Here's your power. Wait! Baba, what are you doing here? Don't do this. Just because our stories make us out to be evil doesn't mean we have to become villains. Haven't you had more fun in this game than you ever did asleep in Rylea? It has been fun, but I cannot deny my destiny. Yes, you can. You can choose who you will become. No one else can do it. Let him go. What? It'll all turn out for the best in the end. Trust me, I've seen the next game. Sometimes a temporary setback is necessary for ultimate victory. Trust us. Enough preaching. It's time to end this. Cthulhu finds himself back in Relia. My power, it's all coming back. Time to destroy the world! Story continues and Cthulhu saves the world. Do you want to replay the game? Nope, that is it. It is time to quit. We have saved Christmas. Apparently this was a prequel to Cthulhu Saves the World, and it's fantastic. Loved it. These games are so goofy with so many great references, and the music is stellar. So, man, thank you, Zayboard Games. It's awesome. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you can see when I upload new things. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Catch you on the next one. Bye!